Hey everybody, this is Zach back with another video, just doing a live stream again because I don't feel like editing any of this. So, Metazoo, some of you might have heard of this, some of you actually might not have. This was a Kickstarter trading card game that was kickstarted last year. It did very well in the Kickstarter, and it has done explodingly well in the retail side because of the crazy, stupid card game market we're in right now, with all the Pokemon scalping and Digimon scalping and everything scalping right now. It's a new card game, so it's just another thing that blew up way more than expected. So it's very hard to get right now, and I kickstarted it in the original Kickstarter. I had to tone down my order a little bit, unfortunately, due to some stuff. But I was able to get a couple more things from some people. That's all I'll say for right now. And so now that I finally have the decks, I'm actually wanting to open this so I can actually maybe play the game, because that was my main concern about the Kickstarter, is they really didn't have any rules in the beginning in the Kickstarter. I kept asking for like more clarification for stuff and never got any answers, so I was kind of hesitant, but supposedly it's pretty fun. Like, it's very dumb fun, which is kind of my whole thing. So I'm excited to see what's in this. Hi, Ian. I see you in the chat there. And I just forgot my watch is not on. 2 seconds. There we go. All right. So my Kickstarter was only for the spellbook, and I got a couple extra promos. These things here are some things I got just a little while ago from someone that I'll talk about in a second. I'm doing great, Ian. I almost called you Ethan for some reason. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing okay. I just got back from a very long business trip, essentially, and so I am dead tired, but I have Metazoo, so I want to open this stuff. So my Kickstarter was just this. I got the spellbook, which is kind of like a baby box, or I guess like if you compare it to Pokemon, kind of like an Elite Trainer box. I actually didn't know what was in it until just a second ago. There are 10 packs, a promo card, a metallic coin, rulebook, sleeves, that's cool, and a map of the US that has like where all the cryptids are. So this is cryptids. If you follow my channel long enough, you know I love cryptids. I'm all about monsters. I did the Cryptid Crate review kind of recently. So, and this is cryptids in kind of the original Sugimori watercolor Pokemon art. So it was like everything I ever wanted, so I had to back it. So I got a spellbook. They sent me this sheet of tokens, which I haven't even punched out yet. It's got the Kickstarter logo, first edition, on the back. I don't know if this is just everyone gets this, or if this is something special. I don't know why I have this, honestly, but I have it, so I'm just going to put it over here. And then I got some promos for the Kickstarter, and I think I have a mistake on mine, actually. I haven't actually really looked at any of this since I got the box a couple of months ago. I need to actually get in contact with them, because I was supposed to get an artist signed promo, but none of these are signed by the artist. But you can see they're very pretty. I got 3 of the same one. One of these is supposed to be signed, but it's not. I'll have to contact them. And then a release event medal for attending the Nation release event. And then this is for being a Kickstarter backer. They're going all in on like the promos and the collectability on this, like 150%. You have 2 days of school left. That's awesome. That's an amazing feeling. I definitely remember feeling that. So before I get into the spellbook, I'm going to crack this stuff over here first, because I want to get the rulebook out and stuff first. But I did get these cards. I'm assuming this is just a booster pack that was opened. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm assuming this is just a loose booster pack that I was just kind of given by my person. So we're going to look at these first. Hopefully you can see it okay. There's lots and lots of terminology in this game. Like, basically everything in this game has a different word for it. Like, cards are called spell pages. Bookmarking is called drawing a card, I believe. Your deck is your spell book. contracts as, I think, playing a card. There's cemetery, afterlife, like everything has its own word. It's a little ridiculous, but in the kind of concept of the entire thing, I get it. So these are the original first edition cards with the Kickstarter logo on it. They have QR codes in the bottom, which I've only scanned this one because they're hard to scan because they're so tiny. I'm assuming it's going to like bring you to a page with all the information about that card, like if it has errata or anything like that. But so far, it just brings you to like an error page. You're getting your second COVID shot this Wednesday. Hopefully it'll go fine for you. My second one kicked my butt, so hopefully you'll be okay. But this is one of the types of cards. This is a spell. It actually has, every card has a limit of how many can be in your deck right there underneath the name. This is the aura cost, kind of your mana to play the card. Artwork, there's some things here I'll kind of go over in a second. There's nothing on this. The effect and the flavor text. And already I kind of in a love-hate relationship with this game because the flavor text. This is reflection, and it basically reflects the spell back to your opponent, and the flavor text is, what is that spell I see coming straight back at me? It's Mulan. It's already a pun on the first card, so this should give you an entire idea of where the direction is going for this game. But also a good example is you can see in the text here, the spell may be contracted whenever an opposing caster contracts a spell and there is a mirror nearby, even if it is not your turn. That literally means if there is a mirror somewhere in the play space that you're playing in. That's kind of the main draw, the gimmick of this entire game is cards have effects based on what's physically around you in your location. Like some cards will do better at night, some cards will do better near the water, some cards will do better like if you have a mirror next to you like this one. So I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it yet. I have to actually play with it and get some games in. But I feel like if this was released in the 90s, like in a Pokemon craze, this would have been like a huge thing to have like this cool like location-based card game. But it releasing in the middle of the pandemic kind of raised some eyebrows, unfortunately, I think. Anyways, that's kind of the broad spectrum overview of Metazoo. I'm going to look at the cards now so we can get on with cracking these packs. So I got Reflection, Sam's EMF device, an artifact, Sam's rabbit foot. So here's our first cryptid. They're called beasties in this game. He's a beastie dinosaur, sewer alligator. Look at this art. Look at how freaking cute this is. So this is kind of the things they're talking about where it's based on your location. I don't exactly know what all the symbols mean because there's a lot, but it's something like, I think if you're in a city, it gets 50 more damage or something, and if it's raining or something like that, it gets 25 more damage, something to that effect. It has, the actual cryptid cards will have little stat text, just like Pokemon cards. It has its date of birth, its GPS, like where it's located, its weight and height. And you can see it also has a little effect here. It can only be played in a city. So that doesn't necessarily mean you have like a card that's called a city. This means you can actually only play this card if you're physically playing in a city. So it's kind of like the trouble is going to come to this game is like you're going to have to like have discussions and debates about what constitutes a city and stuff like that. I think the rules have like kind of rules text legal terms for everything, but I think it's just going to be a lot of fun arguing back and forth. They have attacks kind of like Pokemon. I don't know exactly how they work yet. I don't really know how the game entirely works. And then flavor text and that QR code. Collector number, first edition, and this is the Kickstarter first edition, so it's like super first edition, basically. So sewer alligator. I don't know what the rarities are. I know there's hollows and not hollows. That's all I know. There's nothing as far as I can see that constitutes like uncommon or super rare or something. I got a black cat. This is another one that looks for a mirror in your play space, so that's kind of crazy. Book of Shadows. This one is ridiculous. When you play it, the opposing caster can say abracadabra backwards before 3 seconds have passed to basically counter this card. So If nothing else, this game's gonna be so goofy to play. Chibi Quetzal, a Quetzalcoatl, a little baby, so cute. A lot of text. And then here's a holo. And the holos are really cool, very reminiscent of the original Pokemon cards. But it's cool because only the actual beastie itself is holo, as you can see. But it's the same kind of stars and swirls kind of pattern to it. It's very good looking. This is Hodag. You can only have one in your deck, and it's basically a Ditto. It can copy powers and attacks. And then you have auras, which are kind of like your energy, like in Pokemon, or land and magic, as far as I can kind of tell. But I don't know 100% yet. So that's our first kind of open pack there. And then we have an actual pack. So here's all the different types on the back here. I don't know what all of them are. It's water, ghost, blank, electric, sun, maybe, ice, trees, fire, rock, dark, and like cosmos, I think. I'm not sure. What is this? What's the blurb say on this? We can read the first one here. Metazoo Cryptonation is crypto-themed PCG for 2 to 6 players. Players assume the roles of casters, their decks representing spell books from which they cast powerful spells, summon ancient artifacts, and form contracts with beloved cryptids to aid them in the arena. Be wary of your surroundings, though. The environment around the arena has the potential to strengthen your beasties or even weaken your spells. With the veil between our world and all things magical mysteriously shattered, it's up to you to become powerful enough caster to fight the menacing Indrid Cold and his powerful cryptids, or join their ranks. We have formed a contract with the benevolent foot and fearsome critters to protect our forests, or embrace the flying catastrophe that is the Mothman. The choice is yours in Metazoo Cryptid Nation. So 1 in 27 cards are holographic, 2 in 27 are reverse holographic. It's good to know. I just realized I'm missing something. Yeah, I have one more booster pack over here in my box. Hang on, 2 seconds. I'll find it. Ow. Maybe. Giant box of stuff that I need to go through. I'll find it. Well, turns out I have no idea where it is, so never mind. I have like a little blister pack that has Mothman and a coin in it, and that seeing that Mothman reminded me I don't know where it is, so I'll do a separate video on that. All right, let's crack this pack. They have the Tear Tab, which is instantly you're my favorite card game if you have a Tear Tab. So that was an awful tear. That didn't do anything. Okay, never mind. You lose some points for the Tear Tab. Let's crack it the regular way. Am I gonna destroy a $100 booster pack right now live on YouTube? Please, can I open this? Please. Please. Okay, I think we can get it out now. There we go. All right, cool. What do we got? We have a Great Salamander. It is adorable. I'm not going to read through all these because we'll be here all day. Grounding as a spell. Kind of looks like Harry Potter. All right. Haste. Another spell. Health Potion. Rock Rain. Salem's Witches. We got the cat over here before, so that actually works with the cat. That's cool. Scattershot. Hopefully you guys can see this. And Bunny Man as the holo. Well, I wasn't going to say it was terrifying, but then I looked at it, and yeah, it's terrifying. He's got blood all over him. All right, so that's our holo. And then we got a Lightning Storm. So I think this is another thing I kind of know about these, is how these cards look for certain like weather effects and stuff. Some of these cards are like basically you can play as weather. So if you're not in a lightning storm, but you have a card that benefits for being in a lightning storm, you can actually play this onto the table. There can only be so many out at a time, and this actually will give you like all the effects of a lightning storm going on, basically. It's cool. It kind of just full art though. I like that. All right, so decks or spellbook? Let's open these decks because I want to open these Hopkinsville Goblins. It has like a breakdown of what's on the back, but their shrink wrap kind of makes it impossible to read. So I guess let me open it first. And you'd think I would, after doing this for so many years, I would prepare and have something to cut this open with, but you should know me by now. All right. So now let's read the back. Sinister beasties comes out to play at night. The most devious of these are the cryptids known as the Hopkinsville Goblins. Hopkinsville, I don't know why I added another extra S in there. While it may seem like insanity that anyone could rule over these unruly beasties, at the heart of the mischief lies the Hopkinsville Goblin King. Put the fear of the Goblin King into your opponent, caster, and their place. I have no idea what I'm supposed to say. Anyways, 50 cards, a promo card, coin, rulebook, and sleeves. I forgot about that. There's sleeves in the actual decks. That's such a cool thing. And they're actually sealed with a foil sticker on top because they are all about the collectability of this stuff. So, can I break this without breaking the entire box? The answer may shock you. The answer is apparently not. I cannot break this. Gotta get a pen. Hang on. That is a very sturdy seal. Good God. Well, I ruined the box, but I guess the seal is intact. Okay, I did it. I still didn't get it all the way cut through. Oh my God. Okay, cool. We got it. Jeez. Okay. So there's our coin. So it's just the red Metazoo logo. And it's got the Goblin King on that side. Focus. There you go. Pretty cool. I think it actually might be actual metal. I can't really tell. It's really hot in my room, so it doesn't feel cold. All right, and then we got sleeves. That's really cool that they give you sleeves. I'm really glad they do that. And it's supposedly 60 sleeves. That's really thin for 60 sleeves, so maybe there's more in here somewhere or something. You got the promo card. We got the rule book. Gonna have to read through that on my own. Got the cards. Yeah, again, that's supposed to be 50 cards. It seems really thin. This looks like, yeah, this is the map. It's actually like a laminated, like plasticky map of the U.S. because the entire first set is like all of the U.S. cryptids, essentially. And it tells you where each cryptid is located on the map. This is really cool. I kind of want to have this framed, honestly. And it gives you kind of like the Pokedex list at the bottom there. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so we get a promo and then this card in the middle, and this looks like the exact same card. As far as I can tell, it's the exact same card, so I don't really get why there's a promo, but there's a promo. Okay. It's just one card, so I'm not going to even open that. I'm just going to put this off to the side for now. Let's open this one. Where is everyone? I mean, it's 8 o'clock for me, so probably winding down for the day. There we go. All right. It's got a cool little foil stamp in the bottom here. That's actually like the Goblin King. That's pretty cool. So we get the Goblin King. I'll put these off to the side now. Got a Hopkinsville Goblin, probably a couple of those. Probably 5 of those, 6 of those, 7 of those, 8 of those, 9 of those. Oh my god. Okay, so you get 9, maybe 10. Maybe I miscounted Hopkinsville Goblins. A Boo Hag. I've seen this art before. This card is terrifying. It's like a skinless person eating someone and they just ripped his face off. Face scrape? Yeah, like, oh my god. Terrifying. You get 3 of those. There's the Bunny Man. We got a foil of him in our packs. These are just all the terrifying nightmare cards. Death Beam. Yeah, alright. Bog. Some more skeletons, alright. Necromancy. Yep. Bookmark. Bookmark 2 pages, so I think it's just draw 2 cards. Blood Ruby. Chaos Crystal. That would look amazing in foil. I'd love to see that. And then here's some of like these. I don't remember what the names of them before. Here's the card that makes it nighttime, basically. And then auras are kind of like your energy land I was talking about earlier. So I think the rest of this will just be auras. Yeah. Cool. So it doesn't seem, at least for these starter decks, they don't seem like too complicated. There's not that many types of cards, or like I guess like unique cards. So hopefully it's pretty easy to play. But again, I have no idea. I've not actually really seen the rules. All right, so there's the Hopkinsville Goblins. So now let's look at Alpha Iceman Tribal Theme Deck. You really think I would get something? I have a knife right here. What am I doing? I have a knife sitting on my desk, and I'm an idiot. Okay, let's cut this open. Let me get off camera in case I slice myself open. Yep, there goes plastic. I almost dropped it. And cut the seal. Wow, it's a lot easier than a pen, if you can imagine that. All right, so there's the deck. Let's look and see what its blurb is on the back. Embark on an epic journey through the freezing tundra. Only the most steadfast species are known to live in the unforgiving environment, and no less is expected of the casters who seek to master it. Cryptids such as the Minnesota Iceman and the Alpha Iceman, who leads their tribe, are yours to contract, if you have the willpower to do so. Freeze your opponent's casters in their place with the chilling Metazoo Alpha Iceman Frost Tribal Theme Deck. Yeah. All right. So, ooh, we got a cool little blue coin with the, I'm assuming that's the Alpha Iceman on there. I'm going to focus. Come on. There is nothing else for you to focus on. Focus on the thing in front of you. There we go. All right. So, yeah. Those actually are metal. I don't know if you can hear them. They're very, very thin, light metal. It's like aluminum or something, but they actually are metal. That's cool. Got the same sleeves. Still very cool, though. I think that, yeah, that's Mothman. I don't know who these guys are. We get the promo card, which I'm assuming will just be in the deck again. Still don't know what that's about. Full book. Got the awesome map. I'm actually going to see about framing that. That's actually, I really do like that. And we got the deck. Alpha Minnesota Iceman. I'm trying to find out. Yeah, he's a weird looking dude. I was trying to find out where his head was. Very cool. So let's get this open. I'll get it. There we go. All right. So what are we going to have in this? Gonna maybe dim my light. Will that make this reflection a little better? Maybe a little bit. All right. So I got the Alpha Minnesota Iceman, a Kushtaka, a Sasquatch, apparently. There's the Minnesota Iceman. And you get 6 of them, but it says you can only have 5 in your spellbook. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what that's about. Maybe he gives you an ability or something. I don't know. The GG bird. I've heard of that one, actually. White Thang. I've unfortunately heard of that one, too. Oh, we got some damage on that one. Card quality is not amazing on these from the little bit I've seen. Like, even just... They're pretty thin, and they're very prone to warping already. So not a huge good sign in the beginning here. Icy Path. Slow. He's having a good day. Bookmark to draw to. Eternal Snowflake. Another Chaos Crystal. Snowing. Weather thing. And then a bunch of Frost Auras. Interesting. I've honestly kind of been... I've never really liked the idea of having the resources in your deck in card games, like Magic or something. Hey, Elemental, you're a little late, but you haven't got to the... We're about to open the fun thing in a second. It's not Bakugan, so you didn't miss anything. I've never been the hugest fan of having your resources in your deck like Magic or Pokemon, because it just means you have to donate. You have to set aside a huge part of your deck just for energies or land. And so like a 60 card deck, but you're only using like 36 of those spots. So like 36 times 4, you're picking like 8 cards basically for your entire deck. And it just seems, for the deck builder in me, it seems lazy. I've never liked having resources in your deck, but I haven't played this game, so I don't know how it works. Okay. Let's do this spellbook. I do love how they actually tried to make it look spellbook, but I feel like the spine is on this side, so that means the book would open up like this, and I feel like they should have put the spine on this side, you know, so it's actually like book size. Anyways, let's get my knife. Am I going to premiere my live stream on the unboxing of the Bakugan? Yes, I'll set aside time for it and make announcements for it and everything. It will be announced probably at least a day beforehand when I'm going to do it. Hi, Han. I'm trying to open this off camera. There we go. I immediately broke the box. It's okay. We can fix it. Don't panic. And I cut the seal. This time the seal does not want to cut. There we go. Okay, spellbook open. So it actually opens like a little booster box. Like it has the flap and everything. So I guess we can do that. All right, so we get another map. This one appears to be the same thing, except less creases. So I'm probably going to frame this one. That works. Get the rule book again. So we got a couple of those now. There's the promo, I guess. Really cool, kind of like Kickstarter art there. There's a lot of glare on my side. There we go. Very pretty. So this lets you get any... I think your chapter is your hand, so you can play any card in your hand for free. That's interesting. All right. Promos. Where do promos go? Promos are over there. All right. We got more sleeves. I just spent so much money on sleeves, and now I have all of these sleeves, of course. And then we got a coin. And this is actually that art that's on the promo card. It's kind of like the main character person with all the cryptids behind him. Yeah, there you go. How is Kat doing? I'm not 100% sure. Last time we talked to her, she's doing okay. We don't really talk anymore. Some things I don't like about Metazoo. I honestly don't know yet. I haven't had enough chances to actually see the cards or play the game. I kind of talked about it earlier, but I just didn't like how there weren't concrete rules during the Kickstarter. But hopefully they're fixed now. I don't know for sure, so I'm not going to speak about it until I've actually played some games. All right, we got 10 booster packs. I'm excited. I have no idea what's in this set. I have no idea what the crazy cards are, what to look for. Will this tear be better? Absolutely not. The tear just does not work whatsoever. So I have to fumble through opening the rest of the pack. Can we do it? There we go. All right. Good first pack. We got Hide Behind. That's actually the name of that creature, I guess, who just likes to hide behind trees. Cute. All right. I guess I'm going to make a separate stack for the foils. Let's put the decks over here. All right, foils can go up here. All right. A mini Minehun? Minihune? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Not being a stalker. Did you by answering some of my question? I thought I did. Did you not hear me? I can repeat it if I need to. Sam's Witches. Anti-magic field. Light beam. Giant salamander. Health potion. A raining weather whatever card. And oh, this I guess this is the reverse foil. So everything is foil except the cryptid on this one. Chessie. It's one of the Loch Ness Monster kind of. Yeah, this is supposed to be the one in Chesapeake Bay, so it's called Chessie instead of Nessie. Very cool. We'll put that up there. All right, next pack. Yeah, the tier just does not work. That was last chance. We're gonna open it like normal next time. All right, get out of here. We got the Gigi Bird. Ghost Deer. It's kind of terrifying looking. Another giant salamander. How was the beef and the ice cream? So I post about food or something? It was amazing. How long have I been collecting for? Metazoo, since the Kickstarter. Cards in general, my entire life, basically. Grounding. City. That's a really cool looking art. Man, this glare is so bad. I'm going to have to eventually move this setup. Ooh, we got a reverse Bigfoot. That's pretty cool. Can only assume he's worth something. And we got Invisibility. Fire Trap. That was just in the middle of the pack. I don't know what the order is on these. And another Chibiquetza. Cool. All right, we're not doing the tear on this one. Can I open these like I do magic packs? I don't know if you guys ever seen this. If you pull on the tab, stretch it out, and get some air in it, you can. Nope. If you get some air in it, you can pop it, and the whole pop opens up like popcorn. It's super fun. Not super interested in this game, but still want to ask the question. What was the question? I think I'm missing something. Okay, I guess I do have to use the tier because I can't even tier from the back. What do I like better, Metazoo or Bakugan? I mean, I guess Bakugan, but only because I've been playing Bakugan, and I've been with Bakugan for years and years and years now. So, but Metazoo's brand new, so I'm not gonna say I hate it or anything. Pass Trap, Pyrokinetic Blast, another Reflection, Sam's EMF device, Light Aura. That's our first aura in a pack. That's kind of worrying. A foil Elemental Snowflake. We got one of those in our deck. Icy Path. We also got that in the deck. Fire Trap. And Salem's Witches again. Do you like Bakugan better? Yeah, I mean, it's been around for much longer and has, 2 whole generations of series to go off of. These cards are upside down. All right. I don't know what that means. All right, we got Catnap. Cute art. Chaos Potion. Chibi Mothman. Oh my god. Well, that's freaking adorable. Oh, he's a caterpillar. I just realized. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's the best thing. And then followed up by one of the most terrifying things. Gumbaroo? Yeah, no thanks. Why would they put cards upside down? Probably just a mistake, I'm assuming. Retribution, Rock Rain, another Salem's Witches, an upside down mountain. All right, and a Flatwoods Monster. I guess which is the reverse foil. Maybe this is regular foil and the reverse is the one that's the cryptid. I don't know. Very cool. So you at least get a foil in every pack. It's just one of them is more rare than the others. I don't know what the order was. We'll look that up later. Do I collect Transformers? Not really so much anymore. I used to be hardcore to Transformers, but recently I only buy one every once in a while if I really like the character or the figure or something. The last one I bought was Double Dealer from the War of Cybertron, or the Siege line, because we watched the Netflix show and I liked it. So, do I still have my Met cards? Yes, I do. They're in a box somewhere over there. Do I remember Monsuno? I loved Monsuno. I was very sad when it died. Do I like Beyblades, or am I going to do more reviews on it? I like Beyblades. I probably won't do any more reviews on them, unfortunately. The only Beyblades I like are the Japanese ones, and they're really expensive to get, and we're in a pandemic, and so shipping is really expensive and crazy right now, so kind of just have to focus more on stuff I can get here. And I was also never able to get one of the actual Japanese stadiums, so my Japanese Beyblades just really don't work in the American-based stadiums, so I kind of just can't do anything, unfortunately. All right, Snow Snake, Snow Wasset, Telekinesis, Frozen People. How much do they cost? How much does what cost specifically? Dark Aura? Hey, a foil Salem's Witches. Just a little bit of foil. That's cool. Morpheus. All right. Ice Spell. And Dragon's Breath. Deal 100 damage to target caster. All right. Here in Asia, Baby Booster costs $10 if it's translated. That's awesome. I wish that was the case here. For me to get a $10 Beyblade like that, it would be $20 or $30 for the Beyblade itself, and then if I wanted to get it in a couple of weeks, it would be probably $50, $60 in shipping. So it's just kind of not worth it at the moment. I'm really kind of glad I'm not super into Kamen Rider at the moment, because that would kill me to try and get all the the really expensive Kamen Rider stuff sent over from Japan right now. All right, we got river dinos with just adorable art. Rumptifussel? All right. Sam's 4-leaf clover. Is Sam like the kind of like ash-looking dude that we see? Is that who that is? Shadow people. That's terrifying. Crossroads. Crossroads are a big thing. Cryptids, like lore. Never thought about that. Dragon's Breath again. The Infield Monster. Terrifying. Kentucky Hellhound. Yeah, the foils are just kind of randomly in the pack. This is the second to last card. I don't know what's going on. It's very cool. You love O's and Forze. O's is probably my favorite writer. Double is very close second. Double was like my first series I watched front to back. And then we got a Frost Aura. Kabuto was the very first series I watched. And then I loved Double so much. I actually cosplayed Shotaro from Double. It's my first ever cosplay I ever did. It was awful. And I loved O's. That's if I ever make a cosplay suit, that it would be for O's. I watched a little bit of Forze. I didn't get too into it, but I really loved what I saw. All right. River Snake. Snow Wasset. Yeah, I'm assuming this is Sam. I don't know. Telekinesis. Frozen People. Book of Shadows. Chibi Quetzal. A lot of doubles. Light Aura. Foil Snow Wasset. So I guess just everything can come foil. I don't know what the symbol is on the bottom. I was trying to see what that was. All right, we got 3 more. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm a poet, and I did not even know it. I never thought someone would catch that. Yes, I did Henshin. I said it like Axel, because he has the big pause between Hen and Shin. Yep, that was a long time ago. Here's a guy eating a baby. Just to have that there. All right. Good God. Lightning bolt. Lava bear. Light beam. Balancing beam. A lot of beams. Shock aura. Stone skin. Black hole shard. Foil. And a cosmic aura. Neat. We got 2 packs left. Probably should have looked up some stuff before I did this, just see what prices were, see what the kind of crazy thing is to pull. But I'm honestly just kind of happy to see all these crazy cards. I haven't even read any of these either. They probably have such ridiculous, dumb effects. All right, exploding mine. All right, just a mine. Fireball. Gigi Bird. Ghost Deer. Morpheus. Power Up Blue. Somewhat limited power. All right. Power Up Green. Okay. Foil Gigi Bird. Woohoo. And Nighttime. A lot of doubles. All right, last pack is Mothman. This has to be a good sign, right? Come on, Mothman. Really wishing I can remember where I put that blister pack of the other packs, because I honestly don't know. I gotta go find it after all this. All right, all right. Last pack. What do we got? Earthquake. I'm gonna focus on the earthquake. Wake up. There we go. Earthquake. Past Trap. Silver Cat. Gumber. I hate that card. Crossroads. Gluttony. Stop it with the people eating things. What is going on? Ice Storm. Foil. Another foil Flatwoods monster. And then a water aura. So we got two of these, right? Yeah, we got the same foil. So we got a double. All right, then. So that is that. I don't know what to think of any of this. I need to read the rules and try and get some games in and think of this. Yeah, even like the cards are actually not cut all the same. It's annoying. Do I play Minecraft? Remember the video of you title it Minecraft Pig or something? I played Minecraft when it first came out. Years and years ago. I haven't really played it since then. Okay. I think that's it. I'm trying to remember where that other pack is so I could just do it in one stream, but I, for the life of me, can't remember where it is. So I guess I'm going to call it here. This is pretty cool. I love everything about this game, if that makes sense. I don't know if I actually love the game yet, but I'm leaning towards I'm pretty sure I will. Let's get our foils out here before we end, I guess. So we got lots of commons, lots of doubles. I'm missing out. I think it's only because I bought it when it first came out and tried to like download it a couple years later, like lost my account, so I didn't want to buy it again. It's a whole thing. So we got Hodag, Bunny Man, 2 Flatwoods Monster, a Gigi Bird, Black Hole Shard, Snow Wasset, Kentucky Hellhound, Siam's Witches, Eternal Snowflake, Bigfoot, and Chessie. Very cool. All right. I'm going to go organize all of this. I'm going to read the rule book, find out how to actually play this game, and I might make a video of actual gameplay at some point too. I'm not 100% sure. But that is it for me. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around and chat and talking with me. I promise you I will make a big post about when the Bakugan stream will be. Casey Toby. Yeah, apparently I asked about that guy during Spin Master's live event, and apparently he illegally buys them from the factories in China. So yeah, he kind of steals them essentially. So don't know how I feel about that guy. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you later. Have a good night. My mouse is not working. Bye-bye.